So here we've got quite a weedy patch from the Arboretum. This is what originally most of our landscape looked like at the Arb. And they're probably weeds that are very familiar to you on roadsides, or perhaps in your paddock as well. We've got veld grass, which is an annual grass, and it's what you can spot behind me around the tree. We've got sweet vernal grass, which is quite widespread throughout this patch. We've got Yorkshire fog grass, which is quite furry, and I've got a little patch of it here. It loves moisture, it's a bit problematic. And then just next to me I've got some patches of phalaris as well, which is a really common grazing plant that you'd be happy with in a grazing paddock, but it's deep rooted and competitive, and it's not fabulous in our grounds. So we've been working on these species, trying to work out how we can treat them. And I am going to say that this was a failed experiment this year. We've been treating particularly our veld grass with burning, and quite successfully so most of the time. We generally wait for it to emerge after the first rain in autumn, and then we pop a little light burn through and we knock out any of that new germination. However, as you can see from behind, it clearly didn't work. The light burn that we put through was a little bit early. So we thought we'd got a fair bit of the germination, we hadn't got enough. And we were so keen to get in that burn before it got too wet that we probably jumped the gun a little bit. You can also see through a lot of this foreground that we completely missed the boat with the sweet vernal. The sweet vernal is really widespread, and the sweet vernal we find germinates in midwinter. So an early autumn burn actually doesn't knock out the sweet vernal at all. It probably advantages it to actually take over and spread it further. So we've missed the window, and I will say that that's been a failure this time round, but we'll get it next time. I'm happy that we'll definitely be able to get the timing right next time.